The rhythm.
Yo people, it's the Riddler, and today I'm going to be going for a Swarmz type beat. As most of you probably know, Swarmz recently dropped a diss track on KSI, and it featured a drill beat produced by Seb's Beat, shout out, very hard beat. But today I'm going to be going through how to make a beat like that, similar to that, so let me get straight into this. Okay, first of all, the sound of the main melody is kind of like oriental. I think it's like some sort of koto or maybe a sitar or something. So the best plugin for that, which is a stock plugin, all of you will have this if you have FL Studio, is this plugin right here. I'm pretty sure it's a Japanese plugin, but it has all different types of sounds that are similar to the sounds used in that beat. So I'm just going to go through all these sounds and pick out one that I like the best. I'm going to come into the string. I'm going to come into the piano roll and try and create a melody that is a little bit similar, not straight up copying. I'm going to change a few things around, and my counter melody later will beef it up a little bit. So I'll speed this part up. I'm just going to try and make a melody. Okay, so far it's very basic. I'm obviously going to change a few things throughout it, but I'll show you what I've got so far. So in the original beat, the producer used a little technique where he like kind of bends the last note. So I'm gonna recreate that now. It'll just be a slide on top of it. Slide this one. And it comes back down as a slide. So you can slide not only your 808s but parts of your melody as well if you've got the right instrument. Kind of like that, but I want it a little bit faster. Have it off the grid a bit so it makes it a little bit more natural. If everything's just on the grid, it sounds so robotic. So I'm gonna move this off the grid a little bit. And I'm gonna copy that note from there to the end of this one as well. And then the ending of this I'm gonna change up a little bit as well. I'm gonna be coming down, really here. Yeah, I think. I'm gonna keep these notes here and put them down in velocity. I'm just holding Alt and scrolling down on my mouse. Now in my head, I'm either thinking a flute or a violin. I'm not too sure on what yet. So I'm gonna grab the same plugin. I'm just gonna go through some sounds again and try and create a counter melody, and then I'll switch it out for whichever one I don't choose and see if I like that better. So I'm just gonna grab a flute a minute. Okay, I changed my mind. I'm gonna use this violin instead. Maybe I will change it out for a flute, but okay, so I tried out a few different things. Ended up going for a violin, so I made the counter melody. It sounds like this. And I want one more sound to kind of stutter before the second hit, I think, or the third hit of the original. You'll see what I mean now when I get it up. I just want a kind of like a pluck sound. Have a look in here. It actually might be perfect. Here. I might just have it as the same sound. Just have it building up like this. Yeah, it sounds good. Just gives it a bit more character. Yeah, I'll put it there as well on this one. Just 2 hits on that one. It was a bit messy with 3 because of this note here. Okay, I think I'm going to move on to my drums. First sound is I'm going to do the intro. I'm going to get up this perk here. And then I'm going to get some sort of tom. To hit at the beginning. Coming to my packs and my drums. Like that, but I'm going to shorten this so it just hits a tiny bit. Yeah, more like that, and I'll make it a bit quieter. Like a funk vibe. Turn this up in the velocity, I'll just turn it down in the mix. Now I got my drums coming in here. I'm just going to put all these into one. I'm going to have the same perk, but it's going to be way more consistent. This is standard drill pattern. Gonna come into my alien drum kit, which will be linked. I'm gonna get this snare. Gonna lengthen this actually. Have it for every 2 because on the second one, copy and paste this over. Bring in my 808. I think I want this one. Also in my drum kit. Okay, so I punched in my kick pattern. piano kind of spread out at the beginning. I'm going to grab another X band. Okay, so I'm going to grab a fill from my drum kit. Yeah, I like the sound of this one. I'm going to make sure it's on time properly. I think that is good. I'm going to stretch it a little bit because it's a tiny bit off time, as you can see here. Put it onto the line. Should be better. I'm going to grab my drums and split those by channel as well. Okay, so I just arranged it a little bit, not fully obviously. Added my fill, little riser, and I also added the vocals so you can see how it sounds with the vocals. A lot of times beats sound kind of empty, kind of boring on their own, especially when they're made for placements like this one, obviously because it's a beat from a placement. But with the vocals, it'll be sounding like this.
Man for the like or song, and this ain't no Simon diss track. Bandana cause your hair like lift, but your ex is a well-known guy like Bridgeback. Would've lost it to Logan Paul if you didn't move nuts and swing for your head back. Can't lie, you're gonna lose this one. I suggest from now that you plan your get back. Man for the like or song, and this ain't no Simon diss track. Bandana cause your hair like lift, but your ex is a well-known guy like